I'm gonna show you how I replaced my Dexcom G6 sensor, and I'm gonna share with you how you can remove your sensor without any pain or skin irritation. Let's go! I've had this bad boy on for 10 days and it just expired, so it's time to replace it. By the way, you can also replace a sensor that hasn't expired yet. To do that, just go to your Dexcom G6 app, click Settings and then Stop Sensor. Now, if you have dry skin like me, the sensor can be stuck pretty well after those 10 days, and it might be a bit painful to remove it. But if you follow the 5 steps that I'm gonna share with you now, I can promise you, you will feel no pain, no skin irritation. It will be absolutely seamless experience. So let's get right into it. Step 1 is softening the adhesive with a liquid adhesive remover, like Unisolv or Takeaway, which you can get for a few bucks on Amazon. Just get a cotton swab and apply the adhesive remover over the adhesive around the transmitter holder and let it soak for a couple minutes or even longer, depending on how well it's stuck. And this will help melt the adhesive, which will then come off really smoothly. And if you want a budget option, then you can use baby oil, coconut oil, or any kind of oily substance you have around the house. It will do pretty much the same job for you. Step 2. Once the adhesive softens, then peel the bad boy off gently in one motion. And it should come off really smoothly. You shouldn't even feel it. But if you feel any resistance or discomfort, you can always add more of the adhesive remover or baby oil to smooth things down a little bit. And try to peel it off slowly, because tearing it off too fast or too harsh is what could injure your skin or cause a bit of a skin irritation. Now, if there is any glue residue on your skin, just remove it with adhesive remover or warm soapy water. For me, using the water and soap is much more gentle way, and I feel like my skin will thank me for that in the long term. Step 3. Separate the transmitter from the sensor. And you really want to do this because you can use the transmitter repeatedly with multiple sensors for up to 3 months. So you're gonna need the transmitter for your next sensor. To separate the transmitter from the sensor, simply break off the oval part of the plastic holder in which the transmitter is sitting and pull out the transmitter. Now, if there is any oily or sticky residue on the transmitter, wash it off with warm soapy water and clean the transmitter with the alcohol wipe so it's ready to use with your next sensor. Step 4. Apply the new sensor. Before you do that, just click New Sensor in your Dexcom G6 app, enter the new sensor code and insert the new sensor. By the way, I have a separate video where I show you how to insert a new sensor step by step in more detail. And I will link the video here and in the show notes so that you can check it out. Next, insert the toe of the cleaned up transmitter into the slot on the new transmitter holder. Snap the transmitter firmly into place and start the new sensor in the Dexcom G6 app. Now, step 5 is discarding the used sensor and transmitter holder according to your local regulation for how this kind of material should be disposed. By the way, I think it's okay to just throw it in the trash, but you don't have this from me, okay? I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical expert, I'm just a random guy on YouTube. I'm Tom, I've been type 1 diabetic for over 30 years, and on this channel I help you navigate your diabetes journey. If you want more Dexcom G6 tips and hacks, then click on one of the videos on the screen right now. I will see you there. Ciao!